I don't know why, but I was expecting the Dark Souls themes song to come up. That's what I'm used to. Because I play the shit out of Dark Souls 3.
Same.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another brand new video. As you can see, I am playing Elden Ring.
Welcome back to Dark Souls.
Yeah, basically Dark Souls. And
Dark
Souls
Souls 3.
As you can tell, there is obviously an echo because one of my friends is on their phone for the party chat. I'm gonna hate myself, but I'm gonna might have to edit the parts. It's just edit out the echoes, and you might just hear that ringtone. But aside from that, I am very late. Well, late by like 2 weeks. Yeah. Anyways, I never heard of Elden Ring until it came out. I'm excited that From Software made another Dark Souls-like game. I try not to get the game as spoiled to me as much, so I'm going into this blindly. One thing I do know is that you can play as a samurai.
Yes.
The resonance engine, it literally looks like just Legos smashed together by a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit.
Thus we made fun of it.
Astrologer, prophet. I didn't actually get to see these much because I saw. I think I saw Josh in the character selection menu, and he just like skimmed through a bunch of it.
Oh yeah. Josh doesn't make intelligent decisions.
The astrologer I thought looked like the Assassin's Creed characters, but I don't know. They look like clerics. There it is, samurai. Prisoner looks goofy. Confessor. He looks like what I would make a healer. Like, he looks like an offensive cleric. And usually I play a pretty aggressive healer.
Yes.
And then the wretch. I mean, the choice is obvious for me. I fucking love the samurai aesthetic. Please choose a body type. Also, like male, female.
Pretty much.
Alright. I'm gonna go with type A. Name. I usually take too long with these. I just went with the first thing that popped into my head.
I mean, my character's name is Regii.
Yeah, no, I already know how you are with naming.
I mean, at least it's better than some of the names that have that.
Keepsake. Crimson Amber Medallion. Medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber increases maximum HP. Gold Grace of Shining in the eyes of people in the land. Used to gain many runes. Golden Seeds. Said to reinforce sacred flasks. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Okay. A container for certain thrown items. Breaks the seal lamps, but it can only be used once. 2 stone key shaped like swords. 5 sacred branches said to originate from the demigod. Bewitching branch. Boiled prawn. 5 pieces of boost physical damage negation. And attracts enemies' aggression. The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out. Oh, this last item is just if you really want to get hurt. Alright, obviously the neutral choice was just to go for more HP. I saw a guy that made his character look like Aaron Yeager. Draconian. Night Folk. Newman. Ah, you got different voices. You know, the age voice does not sound that age to me. My name is Kyobosa Kokoro. I'm a regular 14-year-old that goes to middle school. And I like to help out my grandma. I am ripped and drive a motorcycle.
And one day, everything changed.
Temporary colors? What does that mean? I kind of want to make them look green, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait, yes I can. How do I, though? Oh, I figured it out. Ugh. This might take a while, so it may be good to just come back, skip over to when I'm actually done. So, okay, I believe I'm done. I went ahead and tried to make him as close as possible to Armin from Attack on Titan. I don't know why, I just decided to go with that. And it's not very as close as possible because I just went with basics things like the hair and the eyes. And a bit on the physical features as well for the body. So...
Don't tell me we're getting ugly Cabal armor again.
yeah. Samurai Armin. Wait, then I should probably change his name here. That sings my theme song. All right.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered.
So that's
to be
Queen
found.
Miraca, huh?
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods fall, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I don't know if that's a snake or a bird.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
Okay, Luke, I expect you to be raid ready
now, ye tarnished,
about a week.
ye dead, who yet live. The call of long lost
You don't.
race
You only need to be
speaks to us
15-20
all.
the entire game. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands,
Okay.
the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome Dung Eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
Man looks slumped. Alright, so these are the bosses. Can't wait to fight them.
And one other. Whom
You just can't wait to spend 5 days on the boss.
Yeah.
of no renown.
What is a Forsaken Cipher?
Cross the fog to the lands between.
It's a cipher specifically for the Forsaken Exotics.
Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Alright. What's this message?
First death.
I did it. Cool. Another message over here.
Did you beat the
Elden Ring.
boss, Ludwig?
Okay. Oh, wait. You can sneak? Huh. Time for death. Yeah, yes. Tarnish wizened finger. Oh, that man just died. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. How do I switch weapons? Like a, well, not switch weapons, but like a... Ooh, good thing I didn't have anything to throw. I know there's a way I can just two-hand this weapon.
I don't know how to two-hand things if you can anymore. Other than bows.
Alright. Ah, yes. If you or a loved one have watched Attack on Titan, then you know exactly what this site looks like.
What the hell? Why does the helm look so different?
Dog. There's the dog.
Why'd they change the helm?
I forgot that they added a compass too. So many people died here, like what the hell? Door's locked shut. Alright, what I know is I walk down here and over there, and then there's a boss fight. Oh. I thought that's how you get to the gestures, but there's a map.
Yes.
As I said, I am walking through this blindly, so I have no idea what the controls even do. I'm assuming controls are...
Dark Souls 3 logic.
Yes, but the buttons that I thought was for gestures, not for gestures.
True.
Be wary of liar. That would be me uploading this video.
So you're
lying about uploading the video?
No, yeah, I am gonna upload it. Otherwise, well, I'll probably be recording right now. Monstrosity ahead. I know, I saw it to Josh. Hidden path ahead. I don't quite believe it, but I'm gonna check around here. No item ahead. Well, thank you. I just checked already. I'm a little afraid to be playing with paddles.
Okay, fine,
I'm
Luke.
just
I'll
not
get
gonna
the,
use the paddles.
I have to get the season pass now.
Oh, I can't get used to that crouching. Oh, there he is.
Okay, one thing to not apply Dark Souls 3
logic
is jumping. Do not. You will die. I've done it too many times already.
Alright, I already got hit once, and obviously I don't have anything to heal myself. Ah! Damn it. I got like 2 hits on him.
You're supposed to die.
I know, but I wanted to see if I could beat him.
The tutorial
I
boss?
did too until he only two hit me.
Also, you can beat the tutorial boss.
Well, yeah.
If you do, you get special weapons.
I'm just a little rusty.
You do actually get special gear you can't get elsewhere.
Well, yeah.
There's my body. Cold and not naked. Horse.
Yeah.
Horse with horns.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
Can I put a sign?
even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Golden Order. But she found me and then left me. Oh, it's a little bit of that tree. Flask of Crimson Tears. Oh, that's how you jump. Flask of Cerulean Tears. This is a little weird for a game of can't, as far as jumping goes. Cave of Knowledge lies below. What's this? I'm not gonna doubt you, but I want to see what else is around here before I go ahead and take the plunge. Praise the tree. We're praising trees now? That's a door I can open, but then there's dark stuff over there. What does the map look like? Cave. Okay. Can't see anything. Alright, equipment.
Luke, do I cave? I feel I'm obligated to get the anniversary pack now, so I can
Get the Galahorn.
So we do the Dares of Eternity if you or any of that content if you're looking to do that. I feel I'm obligated.
Well, I feel like that's free if I remember correctly.
No, you gotta get
That
the
the Magnum I believe are free.
Really? The anniversary pack isn't.
It's actually pretty much just the dungeon and everything associated to it. So if you want something like the Matador, the Thousand Year Stare, all that stuff, that drops from the dungeon.
Huh, okay. So there's two different kinds of passwords. Alright, I'm gonna say the controls about switching.
I'll get it so I can play the dungeon with you guys. All right.
Cool.
Hmm.
Did you just say you found out how to put in passwords?
Well, no, I saw that you can put in two different kinds of passwords, one for group and then one for multiplayer.
How did you even see that?
Well, I went into the multiplayer's part when I was looking at my shit.
I can't buy the.
Oh
No. I can't buy the season pass.
We didn't even buy it.
I did.
Okay, so there's group password and a multiplayer password. Alright, we already know what to put.
In which one? Multiplayer or group? Doesn't matter.
Multiplayer. Group means that you won't be able to see other messages aside from only those who have the same password.
All right, guys.
Is it a capital P or lowercase?
It automatically capitalized for me.
Okay, then it is capped.
All right, guys. I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah,
But
same.
it's safe. Good luck.
Here. Later.
And
First
Luke,
off,
I
to
want
the-
you to just.
I'm at
Alright,
your
so
will
there's
now.
nothing
Whenever
for
you need somebody to play Destiny with, so just tell me if you need me to play Destiny, and if I'm.
I would take the plunge, but I want to see what's beyond these doors. What I find weird is how your character just starts off in the game. And 30 minutes in, 32 minutes in, and finally no more echo.
Yep.
Ooh, I kind of
more
want to
echo.
take the plunge. But I don't know, there's stuff this way. What is that? The fog wall. Fog wall usually means boss fight, or, well, recent touch grace.
If it's a white fog wall, it doesn't.
Use stone sword key. I don't have one. Cooperative multiplayer. Use tarnished furrowed finger to write a gold summon sign. Will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. Okay, so this is how I can get multiplayer. Yatta. There's like so much I don't know. I'm not very confident in going through the game right now. It's great.
Well, that's why you bring me along for the next hour.
Lost Grace discovered. Okay, cool. Oh, so these are the new bonfire systems.
Yes.
What's this way? Elevator. First off, good luck. Let there be good fortune. Kinda wanna go take the plunge.
Don't. It's probably just death.
I kinda wanna take the plunge. There's a ghost dude sitting next to it telling me to take the plunge.
No.
Brave Tarnished, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. I don't know, there seems to be ledges that I can just fall down to. There's also a little thingy down there, bonfire.
You can go back. If you go up, my sign is up here. So we can see if we can take the plunge together. I am really curious on how the multiplayer works. Because this world is completely open. You can legitimately go anywhere from what I understand.
So that's what. I don't see your summon sign.
It's up towards the NPC and the Grace. Up the elevator.
Oh, I
and
have to go on
outside.
the elevator? I don't
Yes.
even know what's beyond the elevator yet.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go up then.
It's the open
Going
world.
up. This elevator is not... Oh, it probably has something underneath attached to it. I'm like, I don't see anything. Do the crouching. I don't know. There's obviously a reason for the crouching, but like my brain just can't fathom. My brain can't fathom the reason for the crouch or when I would crouch. Why crouch?
Because
Limgrave.
Stealth is a thing now.
Okay, you said where was your sign? Outside?
Yeah, it's outside next to the Grace. Their bonfire
Okay,
thing.
I see it.
I want to just say bonfire.
Well, that's
Fire.
Grace. I don't see your sign yet. Touch I thought it said touch grass for a second there. I'm me.
You might have to touch the Grace and then maybe activate the summoning pool?
Grace
No, but I
exists
don't
to
have the
guide
thing
the
for that.
tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain the power. The golden rays will guide you along. Oh, okay, I see. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments and stills along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. Already, all I'm seeing is we put a bunch of shit in this game. Good, have fun figuring it out.
Pretty much.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it.
My sign should be
Unfortunately
there.
for you, however, you are maidenless.
Bruh.
Without the strength
You are
of rules
maidenless.
and without an invitation from the round table hold, you are fated, It's
Yes, you do not have a maiden.
to die in obscurity.
This game couldn't have come at a better time. Right around the moment where the meme "you get no bitches" is just floating around the internet. You are maidenless. How did you know? Alright,
Path you are meant to follow.
I'm so excited, and I can tell because my legs.
To your grave.
I just noticed my legs have been shaking for a while now. Like they do that little. My knees do that little shake when I'm
It's
content about
exciting.
something.
It's a new Dark Souls, come on! Or it's a new Soulsborne Sekiro.
I haven't even played Sekiro yet. Like I
You
played
do
a
need to
little
play
bit
that one.
on your console.
Probably might. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I watched Mini Lad stream it for like a little bit. But then that's it. I still don't see your grace. What's this thing down here? Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, so as co-op
We may
and
need
hostile
to just
summoning
put the
signs.
password on the summoning pool then.
With small effigies gathered at summoning pools. So put it at the new small golden effigy. Okay. Oh. Just an item? Oh, let me look at this.
No, hold on. I just set mine down.
Sends a co-op summons to summoning pool. Okay.
Yeah. So I set mine down, so yours should
Is
show
it at
show
the
up.
grace or the pool?
It should be near the idle pool thing, I think. I don't know how this one works. I have no idea. We know how the sign works generally.
You did
because-
spell the password of the capital, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The summoning pool is now functional. Oh, okay. Would that send you something?
I don't know. Sit down at the grace and come back. Maybe it'll refresh it.
With the way the controls, with the way like they change the button mapping, I'm just my brain is defaulting to press left thumbstick to run.
In what game do you do that?
Every other game.
Why? Why is that your run button?
Don't you look around with right stick?
Yeah, why
And
would I
then-
run with right stick?
Did I say
I run
right
with
stick?
left
I
stick.
meant left stick.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I was so confused. Like, why is it on your right stick?
Future me, run that back real quickly. My brain is defaulting to press left thumbstick to run. Press left thumbstick to run.
Press left thumbstick.
Alright, thank you.
See,
well, I can
stupid?
pass time. Well, I don't know.
Well, go back to the pool. See if my thing showed up at the pool.
Send summon sign. Disable. Oh. Enable.
Maybe that? I don't know.
Cross region play. Okay, that one just means play. You get dunked on Chinese players or something like that. I don't want someone from the other side of the world just invading me and then putting me on the ground just 'cause they can.
So you want that no matchmaking? Wait, default is disabled?
Okay, so send summon
Okay.
sign. I have it set to enable. Maybe now I can see your summon sign. Oh, it's raining.
No.
Best 12, 20 minutes of content so far. It's just a little bit.
Come on, game.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Take the plunge. Cause I can't figure it out.
I wonder if you have to get the horse first.
That can't be right. I mean, could you even get a horse for multiplayer? One thing I noticed so far is that I don't seem to run out of stamina when I run. Alright, plunge time. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I know what the plunge is.
Hold on. I heard something about the finger remedy. What?
I think the plunge is more like a tutorial. Extra items? Yeah, this is a tutorial. I mean, I might get something out of it, even though I'm already familiar with the mechanics of Dark Souls games. Simple enough.
Hold on, what?
I got a parry next. Can't tell me to parry. Armaments can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Switch right-hand armament, switch left-hand armament. Y plus LB and RB wield two hands.
Wait, what?
Oh!
What? Tell me.
So... Okay, so rolling doesn't take any stamina.
It does in a fight. How do you two-hand?
I'll never tell. Nah, I'm kidding.
Please.
So, Y plus either side of your either one of your bumpers, meaning right stick, right hand weapon, or whatever's on your right hand, left bumper, not left stick, or not right stick, right bumper, or left stick, or left
Gotcha.
bumper for, yeah, plus Y.
I got it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
This would have been cool to know during that boss fight. Sheath. Wait, the tutorial went away. Unsheath. Wait, what do you mean by unsheath? Parry? I'm so bad at parrying.
I parried the tutorial boss. I'm actually very glad, very proud of myself for being able to parry the tutorial boss in my
God
first
damn it,
attempt.
it's so misleading. Like my timing's always off with parrying. I'm gonna get myself killed trying to parry this dude. I can't get my timing right when everything's so fucking slow. Alright, that time I just wasn't ready. Come on. Hit me. So I can parry you. Oh my god. That, oh no, what? Alright, you're just dead. I don't care.
Wait, Ludwig, how much money you have? How much money do you have?
115.
115? Okay, that's enough. You need to go, cause there is, I just realized there is, embers. It just doesn't give you health. It reveals co-op signs. You need to go from, the Grace that's next to that NPC dude that we were trying to connect to, or connect next to, and you see that building very close, that little church-looking building that's
Armaments
broken
of
down.
special abilities.
The Church of Elena, if you look on the map. Can you see it from that one race if you go back there?
Yeah, hold on. Oh my god. I can't parry to save myself in this tutorial. He's so slow that I don't get the timing right. There we go. Got the fucking parry. Let's fucking go. You proud of me, game?
No.
I did it. I fucking parried. Okay. Gonna do a little sneaky doodle. Into a backstab, even though he was right to my side. I wonder how fast I can just crouch walk.
You can even crouch run.
This is gonna make backstabs a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Charge attacks. Okay. I am getting some things from here. Stakes of America. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. Near where you died. If there's a stake of America near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, fog wall. Shit.
Come get me.
I did not think that through, Luke.
What did you do?
I started a boss fight.
Ah.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
Something
Dodge.
something I'm finding with the password is it is not secure. It is not secure at all. Because the group thing is showing stuff. So I just took it off.
Well, that wasn't a hard boss fight at all. Not even for tutorial. What the hell?
Well, come on.
That was not satisfying at all.
Come get me.
Didn't you say I had to purchase something from the NPC dude?
Yes, well, okay. From the first grace, you should be able to see a very rune building that kind of has the structure of a church. And you need to go there. The NPC there will sell you something called finger something paste. Hold on.
Near a church-looking thing, you say?
In it.
Wait, isn't that across from where the boss dude is?
You crouch walk to the left around him. You don't have to fight him. It's open world. Apparently you can basically skip all the bosses or work your way around them. Because it's open world. I don't know if you can beat the game that way, but if you want to get to an area, you can get to it.
I like my frames, just like I like my... just like I like my cereal. Crunchy. Ooh, material. Rune fragment.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that was another system setting somewhere in here, where you can make it prioritize FPS.
I did make it prioritize FPS.
Okay.
It's still kind of crunchy.
I haven't had any issues. So it's interesting that you are.
I just hope he doesn't discover me while I'm looting this side of the building here. I forget I can jump, so I'm just like, I can't go over this area. Alright. I think this is the place. Church of Ele.
Yes. There will be Santa Man in the corner.
I see Santa, alright. Hello, Santa Claus.
I can see it.
I thought he had a fishing rod mixed with a banjo.
After my throat.
He has something much more strange, in my opinion.
Hello, Kale. But you are forever in my mind to be called Santa Claus.
Now you need that finger remedy.
Alright, finger.
It looks like a little makeup thing. It's a clamshell, but it has some gold stuff in it. It's next to the telescope. Yes.
Furrow calling finger remedy. I don't have enough.
Yeah. Aw, didn't you say you had 1K though?
I said I had 100.
Oh, 100, damn. Well, you need 1K. And then you can summon me. So
Alright.
I guess go
I'm
kill
gonna touch this
something.
grace over here. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you discovered. However, there are some dungeons in other areas where this cannot be done. Makes sense. Alright, so I see goats over there. I'm gonna hope that boss guy doesn't come while I'm killing goats.
Especially because I don't think that fight is really possible without a horse.
The goats already saw me killing their kin.
And they don't even run, they roll. But alright, I guess let me know when you get it. Or get the remedy. I guess I'll stay up till 2.
What is that? Oh boy.
Something.
Woo! Oi. Sonic Blast. These guys don't really give off so many souls. Vanquishing your enemies will replenish your flasks. Oh, okay, cool. I also heard that if people praise your or give a rating to your messages, regardless bad or good, you get some health back. Golden room.
I think I did hear about that.
Okay, so killing just a bunch of animals won't give me much. Behold,
No.
dog. Nothing is linear. I can't compute open world. I sheathe my weapon. You see, I'm friendly. It looks like I am ready to attack. Oh god. He came at me first. Running around with a big katana, slicing guys down to bits. Alright, I need one more kill. That was easy. Ooh. Lord Sun's straight sword. Godric's shoulder helmet. Ooh, what's this? In every corner of the lands between, you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. Ah, I figured it would be a crafting item. Alright, I'm back and I got 1,000. Wait, what's this over here? Smithing table. Smithing stone. Smithers. Bring me my smithing table. Hey, Santa, I think your pack mule is a little malnourished.
What is it? Still going to purchase something?
Just a wee bit, you know, just a wee bit.
Alright. Bind remedy thingy. Use Feral Calling Finger Remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll just put it down here at the fucking church, actually. I'm not crawling my way back over there.
I'll put down my sign, and then just use the thing, and in theory, you should be able to see my sign. It is down.
Alright, I spent 1,000 for this. Oh shit, I just noticed I get blood on me. Nice.
Okay, it says I'm being summoned.
Yes, I'm summoning you.
Okay, good.
I mean, I don't know anyone else who would have the same password.
Well, apparently it's several, because using the the group thing, I got several things.
Alright, let's go. I
could
don't know
swap
where
back
to
to the
go.
samurai armor. It's just, it doesn't have as much.
You're
physical
slightly less
effects
golden
as
than
this.
you were in the Souls games.
Yes. Kind of a little bit more red.
They add more color to it too.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'ma go this way. And we'll find something to kill.
No.
Oh,
I can't
crafting
summon
item.
my horse. Ooh, I get to pick it up too? Oh, does that mean I can actually get loot while I'm here with you?
Probably so.
That
Loading
would be
so
a nice
much.
change.
And that only took 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Let's not talk about that.
We don't talk about.
Oh, here's one of the flowers that you need. The Erd leaf flower.
Hey, who said
You
we
need
can get back
2
up?
of them to be able to craft the thing.
I hear something humming from within here.
Where did you go? Oh, you are on the compass. Okay, I didn't notice that before.
Mushroom. What's that humming? Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're not friendly.
It's the new crystal lizards.
Oh, okay, never mind. I immediately saw health bar and thought it's gonna attack me. I gotta kill it.
Mm. The big ones apparently replenish your estices. Alright, how do you want to tackle this place if we're going here?
Well, shit,
the-
I don't know.
This has a bunch of dudes.
Fuck it. Attack the first one you see.
Alright.
What was that dying sound effect?
Okay, there's a particular dude that I'm gonna go after because he will summon everybody else. At the
I
same
forgot I
time.
can jump. I didn't even have to be right behind him for a backstab. Ow. I'm gonna die. Wait.
Okay, I killed the alarm.
Okay, I got rid of these 2 guys.
What? He's
I think the
never
alarm
mind.
went off.
He didn't die. His health bar depleted to almost 0. Careful, he is a lot.
He's a heavy hitter.
And he takes a lot of damage too. Ew.
Oh god, I'm ganked. I'm getting ganked. I'm getting ganked. Woo! 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 Drink my flask. I'm out of flask. Oh god, oh god, oh god, fuck. I am literally at my last bit of health left. No fair, guys. Can we talk this out? I died. I don't know what I was thinking trying to parry.
Well, look at, or see if you can sell the golden runes that you have, because it's like the lost souls of this game. And see if you get enough to be able to buy that crafting pouch thing. Because those flowers actually aren't that rare. It only takes 2 of them to craft that paste.
And 300, so I need to kill some things.
I took no fall
Alright,
damage
now I
on
can buy
that?
the crafting item.
Do you just not take fall damage until you die?
What is that supposed to mean?
Cause I'm just not taking fall damage, and that was a good fall. Do you just not take fall damage in this game? Oh dear, hello dragon. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no.
Dragon.
Oh no, I found a dragon. I died. One attack and I died. Okay. I will have to show you that spot and tell you to not go there.
I can make various because I've collected several of those flowers. Okay.
Nice.
Just wait for you to put your summon sign. I game hunger myself, man. I'm gonna go make myself some cinnamon toast crunch.
Alright, I put the sign down. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back.
My milk went bad, so no cereal for me. So far, I was able to craft 3 of those makeup thingies.
Sweet. How many can I make? I can probably make also 3. I have 7. I have 7 of the things, or of the flowers. So yeah, that resource is fairly common. That's gonna make it a lot easier.
I'll still buy whatever however many he has, though.
Yeah, I think he has a max of 5, from what I'd seen. But that is gonna make it so that if we run out, we can just go frolic in this field for 2 minutes and get the flowers that we need, instead of excuse me, instead of having to go, okay, you need to go farm Lothric Knights to get an ember. Just one. Oh, let me know if an enemy drops anything for you.
He just dropped something.
Like an actual item?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not get it. Alright. So maybe I don't get anything from enemy drops. Interesting. Is this another pool available?
No,
oh,
that's
wait,
a statue.
Ludwig. Hold on.
What?
You see that thing over there? It's back again.
Ah, so it is.
Is this one that refills your health, or your health stuff? This one might be one of those, if it respawns. Did it give you anything the first time?
I don't think so. I think
you
so,
would have noticed. You would have
recall.
definitely noticed.
Alright, we're gonna take this at a different approach this time. First off, kill that guy because he doesn't matter to this place.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a resting point at the top of this, at the gate entryway. So you may want to... Oh, he dropped something for me.
Huh.
Okay, so
How's
it's
that?
Destiny style. It's random. Cool.
Alright, now we gotta...
So do you want to go get the one at the top?
I gotta get my shit back.
Oh
It's
yeah,
up
which
here
would
anyways.
also be up here, wouldn't you?
It's right there. Retrieval success.
Alright, let me know if you can do anything with this. I don't know if you're like forced to not do anything. Or
I
if you
don't
can
know
just
why,
trigger
but
it like the bonfires.
The left hand of my screen still says parry.
Yes, because it's probably saying that because it shows the ability of your left-handed weapon, and if there's nothing in your left hand, then it shows something.
That's neat, I guess.
Oh yeah, and I can probably put the bow back on, can I? Yeah. I don't think... Oh, I do have some arrows, okay. Alright, the dude walking up middle right now is the dude with the horn. Ah, it's raining.
So, if the equipment load exceeds the number, does that make me start to fat roll?
I don't know what the number is, but it'll actually tell you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
First invasion. Was I able to just not do damage to him or something? Oh,
lagging.
super lag.
We're getting him good, though. Oh, he fucking parried me.
Oh yeah, he did.
As long as we can just keep doing this. You need a heal,
I
Luke.
think we keep bleeding him. Yeah, I do. I survived.
How many does he have?
Probably a lot of them. Because it looks like he already has a build set up. It's interesting that they brought the buckler back.
Alright, he's leading us to those guys. Come back here.
Oh! I super bled him. Okay, that was my last heal, by the way.
He knows what he's doing, but unfortunately for him, we have bows.
Yes, and these guys don't care right now. So, I
How do
can
I
kill
aim?
him fine.
Never mind that question.
I
Really?
was killed.
So I noticed.
At least you have that resting point, though. I can fast travel there and see if I can put down a sign. Be one of those
Scarlet Rock.
people.
Okay, he's got me bleeding now. He's not gonna let me heal either. Well, I don't know at what point it stopped recording. Gotta do that
Just
real
hit
quick.
start again.
I gotta make sure that my camera's also still recording. I got a warning on it. Hold on.
Ignore the music.
There was a server error on my phone for some reason.
A server error?
I don't even understand myself.
You're just recording.
Yeah, I know. It stops
Is it
at 1
trying
minute.
to-
It stops at 1 hour and 40 minutes on my phone. It's recording. I don't know where Elgato
Weird.
stopped, but if it did not capture what just happened earlier,
It's gonna be a little bit upsetting.
then it didn't happen.
Oh, then it didn't happen. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we totally did not get invaded and absolutely wrecked.
No, that did not happen. I don't know what you're
I
talking
mean,
about.
to be fair, we wrecked him several times and he
Yeah.
won, or lived with
He
tiny
he
health.
came back for seconds and then kept dying. Just like that. Just how Luke put it. That's how it looked like.
Yeah.
Ooh, item.
Oh,
A
big guy.
map. You don't notice anything. Oh, but that guy does.
The language that they decide to use in this game is interesting. It's not like pick up whatever, it's acquire materials. It's not pick up flower, pick up name of item. It's acquire. Yada yada. Where's big guy? Oh, he coming back down.
I'm just sneaking around.
I'm glad sneaking is a thing.
This is a new
Oh, he already spun around. Oh, I get the backstab on him.
might have to just go around here.
Hold on, his route I think is very small, so he will turn around soon. Yep, there we go. Oh. Oh no. He spun around.
As long as he doesn't sound the horn.
He doesn't. It's the it's that
dogs
other dude that does. But they're not as bad as they used to be. The rats are just as bad, and they're literally like copy pasted from Dark Souls 3.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Like when I found them, I was just like, wait, this is Dark Souls 3 rats. Why did somebody just invite me to Rocket League? That must have been a misclick. Must have been a misclick.
What was the guy that invaded
Wait,
us
there's
and
a
we
tunnel
wrecked?
this way?
What's up with this? What's up with the skull? Why is it glowing? Can I
Smack it.
try it? Oh, there we go. Hey.
Hold on, I didn't know there was a tunnel down here. I didn't explore this.
Well, what better time to do it than now?
Yeah.
Praise the sun. Oh, wait, check the ring, check the ring. Is
Well,
there
there's
even
no
a chain?
chain.
Dang.
There's no chain.
Well,
but we
we know
just
it's
hit it,
safe.
so yeah. What's in it?
Ash of War Storm Stomp. What's that?
So I'll probably want to get it. It's
Whetstone knife.
from what I can tell, the Ash of War is like your well, you know this, right? This thing, your weapon skill.
Weapon
You
art?
can replace your weapon art with those, I
Huh,
believe.
okay. I'm looking to
that's how
see
I
if there's a
understand it.
durability on these weapons, because I just got a whetstone knife, which I assume
I don't
means
think
we
there's
would have-
durability.
Okay. I don't see a
whetstone knife?
durability. I'm gonna look into that, what that is.
I think it's just a knife. It's probably like a throwable, is my guess.
In key items, can add new battle arts and affinities to weapons. So maybe that's needed to change the weapon art.
Probably. Alright, which way you want to go?
To the gate!
Okay. So I believe that is the proper way to continue. Or actually, no. Hold on. The proper way I may need to leave.
Well, my
'Cause you
grace
can't-
is telling me to go this way.
You can't rest at, well, hold on. You can't rest at this, can you?
No.
Hold up.
Whoa, look at this dude. He has a giant fucking hammer. This game's out. How long has this been out?
Okay. I'm removing myself. Now rest at it and choose to talk to the lady, I believe. There should be an option towards the bottom. Because that is where I got my horse.
Oh. Okay.
Greetings,
Hello, mysterious lady.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
You need melanin? Since you're always in dark clothing and a cloak. Hey, yo!
I offer you an accord.
FromSoft still doesn't know how to lip sync for English, though.
I don't know, man, but I couldn't stop staring. She's she's
Offering
Waifu material. She's the new Dark Souls waifu.
You're making me blood.
That's all I'm saying. She's the new Dark Souls waifu. Because she is, I think she's kind of taking the role of the Firekeeper. Kind of that similar role. Because you level up from her.
Where's that guy that called me maidenless? I'm gonna show him what's up.
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Accept.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this rune.
Bequeath is such a weird word.
They like to use weird wording.
To traverse
Well, bequeath is still a common,
it will summon a
commonly
central
used
seed.
word, but like the
Is it,
word
though?
itself is weird because it just rhymes with
God has
queef.
chosen you.
Well, it sounds similar to queef.
Treat him with respect.
Can I like zoom in on her?
No.
Dang. Alright, let's see.
FromSoft knows if they added a photo mode, it would not be good.
With me.
With the level up menu, yeah, I know how
Your
that works.
ambitions.
Alright, how many times can I level up?
You would
2 times. Nice. Alright, I don't know, so I'm gonna go with Vigor for now. And just like that, she disappears. Use a spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral
It
steed
is something
dies, you
you
can
have
summon
to
it again,
play.
but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing left stick. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouch. Oh, okay. It would have been nice to know that pouch system a little earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can summon you again without having to use the flower or the makeup thing.
In theory.
So it doesn't just
Sweet.
go away when I sit at the grace.
So does like an ember. It's just, it's been neutered. It doesn't give you health anymore.
No, that's one way to put it.
And you probably don't get it after beating a boss.
By the
either.
way, like I said earlier, I saw another summon sign here. A dude with a big ass hammer. Someone else. You weren't lying about other people using the same password.
Yeah. What? Are you not able to use the horse while you're with people?
How do
Can
you
you
use the horse
can
again?
you summon yours? You have to equip it in a slot.
Bruh.
Equip it in a slot.
Yeah, there it is.
Equip
No, I can't. It's not highlighted for me.
Is it a thing you can't use in multiplayer?
I want to go home. Well, I imagine this dude is playing at home.
It must be something you can't use in
Try close
multiplayer,
quarter
because I could
battle.
use
Seek
my
up.
horse here.
What is that?
It's from Dark Souls 2.
I never played Dark Souls 2.
It's an early game boss. Why'd everything turn a hue of blue? Where'd the big thing go?
I have no idea. As long as I don't have to deal with him just yet.
Yeah?
There's another pillage thing here. Lump
Can
of
you
flesh.
really not use? That is just so sad.
Yummy.
That you can't use the horse while you're with people. Why? That's so dumb. That means you have to fight everything.
Group ahead.
No horn for you.
Ganking group.
Help. Ow.
I took out a big guy. Well, to be fair, all these guys are bigger than us.
Yes. They're like baby, Lothra, or baby, knights. Lothric knights, there we go. My brain just died. But they're baby Lothric. No. I remember what they're like now. The one of the primary enemies in the painting DLC in Dark Souls 3. You remember those guys?
Oh shit. Order up.
Ah, there's another one here. No. The jump really does not go very high.
No, but I am a little content about the fact that you don't have to get a running start just to jump.
Yes. It feels very much exactly like that jump, just minus the running part.
Hey, a stone sword key. I know where to use that. Why is it always tarnished? I don't know. Talk.
Because you are tarnished. How far can I go from you?
Their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it.
Okay. Ugh. I don't know why I got heebie-jeebies.
Dear Lord. I'd say the sight on the bow is too smooth. It goes too fast.
Hang on, Luke. I want to kill things too.
Nice. Fire arrows, very good. Oh! Got all the healing back. Sweet!
Nice. I feel like there's items over here, so I'm gonna explore off the path.
What? Yeah.
I see giant guy. Can I attack these? I can. They didn't give it. Now that I remember you talking about how it's very open world, I'm maybe not a good idea to get off the path just yet.
You can legitimately go all across the map, from what I understand, before even fighting the first actual boss.
Cause like I'm over here thinking there's border here, probably secret items also. No,
Yeah.
no. Game will just
Okay,
let you keep on going.
these ones are the ones that give you war ashes, I think.
That guy wants a piece too. Oh no.
Owner!
Parrying the spear guys is a little easier.
Dude with the great sword. He actually doesn't do that much damage, surprisingly.
I'm not sure if you can actually kick. Cause I'm trying to kick and it's not happening.
I've tried as well. I noticed in an NPC's one of the trader's inventories was a mace, and the mace had the skill of kick, so it might be a weapon art now instead of.
Well, to be honest,
instead
Luke,
of
I
an
never.
innate thing.
I don't think you were ever good at kicking to begin with.
No, yeah, I could do it. I mean, it wasn't always consistent, but whenever I needed to do it, I could do it. But also,
Cool. So
you rarely
whenever
need to
you
do
get a flask back, I get a flask back.
it.
And whenever you pick up an item, I also just get the item regardless of whether or not I pick it up.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get a flower a moment
'Cause-
ago?
Yeah. Because I went ahead and tried to
Okay, hold on.
gather items. Wait. Okay, so I tried to get loot dead bodies and they disappeared before I could even press the button. But I still see it pop up on the side of my screen like that I gathered it.
You
I don't know
just
what
get
that's
Roa
about.
fruit?
Okay, no. I'm still trying to figure out the system.
Okay, because I just picked up Roa fruit and it.
Alright, see this. Anything?
No. And there's nothing there for me to pick up. Either means I already picked it up because I was right here, or something.
Oh, that was a living eagle. I don't know. What's that noise?
What noise?
I heard
I
something.
broke the
like-
ballista.
Oh, is that what that was?
Maybe.
Alright. Castle. What do we got in here?
The first boss fight.
So I'm in the right area.
Yep. I don't know how what we're gonna do here. There is an NPC here though. Should be somewhere around here, I think.
Be wary of giant sword.
I want to say there's an NPC over here. Never mind, you went in.
I didn't see an NPC.
Another sign?
Oh. Sorcerer Roger. Welcome aboard.
The boss is gonna have so much health.
It's okay. We got a ranged
'Cause
guy.
That's still a thing. He's not entirely range. Okay, go.
Alright, let's see this cutscene, boy.
Foul tarnished.
Hey.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
You're one to talk. Man can really jump. Oh geez, how did not break the bridge underneath him?
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Is that a Dark Souls reference?
Be Margit the Fell.
Wait, so his cane is a sword? Oh god!
It's probably more of a PD stick than a sword, but yeah. How did the NPC get through? Oh yeah, because my cutscene triggered later than yours. So, blade him, blade him, blade him.
I had a feeling. I thought he was gonna like just fall off the map now.
Nah, you know Dark Souls, they're too good with keeping all their bosses on the lips, no matter how easily you can fall off them. Ow.
Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. I'm still alive.
Get him, get him.
Nice.
Run, run, run.
Makes me wonder if you can backstab him.
I don't think so.
Oi! Ah. Woo! I don't have any more flasks though.
Neither do I.
Ah, stupid. Damn debris. Look at that, we were so close. Ah, great. He's already there waiting for me. Can I get my shit? Ah.
This was over with.
This man goes hard. He's right there.
Oh, I almost fell off. Okay, NPC down.
No, I'm down. He two-shotted
Not
me.
again.
Who's that guy? Oh, he's an actual
Spectating
wolf.
would be real
I
nice.
thought it was a dude wearing a wolf's mask or some shit like that. I was gonna say it looked cool, but it's an actual wolf. He still looks
What,
kind of
wolf?
cool.
I was gonna say wolf lame. I
Alright.
didn't notice it until chunks of my boss's health just disappeared. And I heard some sort of sound effect, and then I realized that the katanas still do bleed damage. Even though it's not Dark Souls necessarily. Ow. Ow. That was big pain. Good way.
Ooh, I'm watching my health.
See that bleed proc? Let's go.
Woo!
Oh, he can do a wombo combo, by the way. I forgot about
I
that.
noticed. Oi! Ah, that hurt.
Okay, I have attention. Smack that booty.
Don't you wombo combo me. Don't you wombo combo me.
No. Leave my teammate alone. Kill him. Bled to death.
Yes. I definitely got the last hit. No doubt.
Ooh, I got a rune arc.
How is he still talking after death?
You didn't question that in Dark Souls.
Because their body was still there until they were done talking.
True, they did more phase away over time than just poof. Grant's blessing could.
Okay, I'm just gonna rest up this grace here. Oh, hello.
Forgive me. I've been.
What, the lady talking to you now?
Yeah.
Whether or not grace truly does.
Oh
guide
dear.
you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge.
Did I get souls for that?
It seems
I don't
my
know if I
words
got
were
souls for that.
unfounded.
I'm gonna need to pay attention
Had
next
your
time.
measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretend. There is but one other thing I
I'm
can
gonna
do to offer you.
guess.
I can take you to the round table hole.
When
gathering
can you
place
summon me
of
next?
tarnished champions. Guided
Can you summon me in
by
the boss
grace.
room next?
Very well.
I actually want to
Let my
test
hand
that.
rest upon you.
Or
For
I'll
just a
do it
moment.
just outside the doorway.
I don't know what I accepted to, but I trust her with my life.
Simp.
Hey, now.
Simp.
I wouldn't exactly call it that. She's just, you know, really
Just
nice
love at
to
first
look
sight.
at. The Round Table Hole is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to Pact of Non-Aggression. This rule is in effect on the Round Table icon is displayed. The Round Table Hole is located outside of the world. It can only be reached through the site of grace. Okay.
It says that, and then you can just fast travel to it. So,
Well, yeah, I saw the parentheses.
yeah.
Oh, I see you've
It's
just
like they
arrived.
said that specifically
Welcome
for
to the Round Table
lore
Hall.
reasons,
I'm Corin.
and then just went, nah, yeah, you don't have to
I
do that.
teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
Oh, you can place markers on the map.
You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say?
Can I see that on my
To
compass
learn
now?
an incantation of
No.
the Two Fingers?
What kind of incantations do we got? Heals a small amount of HP. Heals HP for self and nearby allies. Ooh, fireball. Flame sling. I don't like... My brain is not making it sound good in my head from the name of that. Flame sling. It doesn't sound nice.
No, it does not.
Catch flame. Momentarily sparks flame from hand. How does that catch flame? Well, catch fire, I guess. Catch on fire. Catch
Learn an
things on
incantation.
fire.
I do want to do the healing one, but I just don't. I don't have any.
Well, that's it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed that, please give this video a like and let me know in the comments down below what you liked and if I can do something better for future reference. Yeah. Yeah.
Hit like
I'm
and
not very
subscribe
good
and
at
hit
the.
the bell, hit all, and do all
Yes,
the
do what he
things. You
do what he
guys know.
says. You do what he says.
Comment as well. Comment help.
I'm still not very good at these outros.